Let's talk about why manufacturing data is so difficult to work with compared to business information. If we look at front office activities like sales forecasting or even engineering and design work, which isn't really front office but isn't really shop floor, there is inherent structure in that data. The data is built around concepts like a customer, a sale, a product, a design feature. And so that data is AI ready because you can apply math functions on top of that data and there's some consistency to do the math on. Now let's go over to the shop floor. There's a lot of time series data. There's no structure to that data. If we take a bunch of data from a bunch of sensors and dump it all in a data lake, nobody knows what it means. And there's deeper problems. The labels on the data, the way data has been named on shop floors, data has been added year after year by different OT integrators, adding different systems and machines. Nobody knows what the data even is, never mind how it all fits together. So manufacturing data is in a class by itself as far as how varied and unrelated it is. Then there's a whole bunch of other problems. It comes in at different rates and times. If you're trying to get a real-time picture of the shop floor, you actually want to be able to understand, am I making good stuff or bad stuff? But you don't get your quality data until maybe an hour or a day or a week later, or maybe a defect report comes in months later. Integrating all of that across time is an extremely challenging problem. Once you solve labeling and mapping, once you figured out how to stream it in real time, and once you figured out how to make it relatable, there are literally hundreds of data challenges with manufacturing data, but the technology is at a point where we solve them. And so now we can make that data AI ready almost instantly.